Jaymes Mansfield here, and you're watching Drag HerStory, the show where we salute the girls who laid the foundation by applying one. Hustlers, drag queens, and silkscreens, oh my. It must be Andy Warhol time already. Now, we all know Mr. Warhol and his art, but let's take a look at what I always thought was the most fascinating part of his celebrity, his proteges. Our first queen is Holly Woodlawn.
Has the entire Emerald Isle, the safety pin to death. Put on your Peretti lenses and ski down Fifth to your local cash machine, which never works. Shake your tits and shout, Abundanza!
Holly Woodlawn is insane. Scratch that. Holly Woodlawn was insane. But what a beautiful crazy she brought to us all these years on Earth.
What were you before you became an actress?
A bum.
Well,
Yeah.
what are your other activities besides acting and sex?
Getting up, running around, putting on makeup. And calling what time, the time number, the tone, the time will be, oh, I'm late. And then I call up the person, please forgive me for being late for the appointment. Oh, please, I'm out of the house. Then you go back to the mirror. Then I run out. Then I go back again. Oh, please, I have no cab fare. Oh, thank you, please. So run down, take a taxi. You get there. The guy with the money's there. So, please, thank you. I love you. You run up. And it's, please forgive me. And, then they say it's okay.
Her life sounds a whole lot like an old Hollywood film starring Natalie Wood. A Southern girl, Puerto Rico, Florida to be exact, makes her way to NYC to become a superstar. And does. Now just throwing a lot of drugs, parties, and salacious art films, and you've reached just the tip of the iceberg of Holly Woodlawn's life.
Listen, waste of our time that women had someplace, somehow, something to do. God damn it, we're tired of you fucking men. And you know what Jackie taught me? She taught me that girls are fun. And I loved it. Spiritually, intellectually, and I loved it, and I hate you. Good. Girls are good.
Holly went on to star in several films and have a fabulous career in cabaret.
She did the salsa frita on Sabado. She did the salsa frita with a guy named Joe. She did the salsa frita all night long. She did the salsa frita to every song.
Holly Woodlawn, like all factory drag queens, was a discovery of Paul Morrissey. Paul saw star quality in Holly Woodlawn and thought she was perfect to put alongside Joe D'Alessandro in his film Trash.
If I make out the report and see that you get money, will you give me those shoes?
For what?
Well, I want to make a lamp out of them. They really would look fantastic. See, all my apartment has
Yeah, but
art
Untitled welfare. That sounds very funny to me. They're the only shoes I have anyway.
Well, you can buy more. With the money you'll be getting from welfare, you can go to Chandler's or Leeds and buy
But I can't.
shoes.
No, I couldn't buy these though. I found these in the garbage.
I'm sorry.
Why, for the shoes?
No. The shoes have nothing to do with it. I
Of course
like
they
more
do.
about
If I don't give you the fucking shoes, you said you won't give me welfare, and I'm entitled to have welfare.
That's not...
In fact, Holly was such a standout that legendary Hollywood director George Cukor attempted to have her name written in for an Academy Award.
Oh, hello, Central. Give me. I said, give me. Does anybody have a Valium? Dr.
Next is the Marilyn Monroe of Andy Warhol's Factory, Candy Darling.
I love the sound of applause. I mean, I suppose these days you're not supposed to like those things, you're supposed to be very humble and like the earth and all that. And we do, actually I'm very athletic, which nobody ever seems to realize because, I would love to go camping.
She does.
Sometime, but my friends never ask me because they just probably always think of me as the salon type.
She wants to stay in, When we go on hikes.
Candy was a fascination of Andy Warhol.
I like things a little and things that move. I think things that move are beautiful. Like your bust, it moves.
Because you didn't wear a bra.
She was the closest he could get to a Lana Turner or a Kim Novak, and Candy was treated as such. Candy took herself very seriously. She did not engage in any of the sex parties, the drinking, or the drugs.
Alive by a doctor just to go to this premiere, and I died. A Swiss doctor who shoots me up with monkey glands, female hormones, and what does Ultra take? I want to do it myself.
What are you anyways, a he or a she?
I'm young. I want to be loved.
You've been loved, and you've been loved by me, your own brother.
There's nothing I can ask love. My psychiatrist says I need...
Candy was focused on having a legitimate career as an actress. And for the most part, she did. Candy was cast a star in dozens of off-Broadway plays, most notably Small Craft Warnings by Tennessee Williams. She was always the star as far as a Warhol Morrissey film was concerned, and transitioned to have smaller roles in major films like Some of My Best Friends Are, Silent Night, Bloody Night, and Jane Fonda's Academy Award-winning film, Klute. Candy hit a glass ceiling early in her career. She even unsuccessfully lobbied for the lead role in Gore Vidal's Myra Breckinridge, to which she quipped, Fox felt Raquel Welch was a more convincing transsexual. She was a true beauty and got her wish to always be remembered as a glamorous and truly beautiful superstar. We finish our program with one of the most creative and prolific personalities of Andy Warhol's factory, Jackie Curtis.
A vicious simplicity involving two pyromaniacs.
Jackie Curtis was a superstar in a house dress. She could fire off a read that would leave you in stitches and improv with the best of them.
Isn't she wretched?
She's tired.
She'll come to a bad end.
A style pioneer, which consisted of a fright red wig, ripped stockings, and lots of glitter. A combination of trash and glamour that influenced glam and punk aesthetics. She made her stage debut at the age of 17, and the experience was so influential on her, she went on to create her own plays that she would cast with superstars of her time from Candy Darling, Holly Woodlawn, Jane County, and Harvey Fierstein. Her creativity was ferocious. She even believed James Dean had possessed her body at one point, but sadly drug addiction caught up with Jackie Curtis and she died at the very young age of 38. But her legacy still lives on, and like her sisters, she was immortalized forever in the Lou Reed song, Walk on the Wild Side. Well, that's our show, kittens. I hope you learned something. What a trip, huh? Remember, kittens, drag is for everyone. Drag is powerful. It can be a hobby, a career, or start a revolution. Now go out and make a name for yourself, and most importantly, take a walk on the wild side.
Honey, take a walk on the wild side, and the colored girls say, do 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 do.